Hey guys, Taylortron here. Welcome to my energy drink review, and in this review I'll be going over just the energy drinks that I've been drinking over the years and what has worked for me. Let me give you a little background of what I do. I am like a highly active person, so I use like energy drinks just to give me that extra boost, that extra endurance, um, so that I can like power through whatever I'm working with, whether it's at work or at the gym. I just want to make sure that I am at my fullest potential. Over the past like 8 years, I've been jumping from one brand to another, just to kind of figure out what works for me. And in this video, I'm not gonna like go over like a particular brand for very long. I'm just gonna go over like what works for me as far as performance, and also like the side effects and things like that. Um, so uh, the first thing I want to mention is that like I know there's a lot of controversy around energy drinks, that they're deemed unhealthy, and they are. But I feel like if you reach anything in an excessive amount is unhealthy. So if you drink, energy drinks in moderation and, for the right usage, then, you won't put yourself in that much of a risk. Now, for me, like if I'm like going hours without sleep, if I'm cramming for a test or something like that, energy drinks are probably my last resort. I go to coffee, and I feel like coffee, like I just drink like blonde roast without any sugar or cream or anything. I feel like coffee is the best way to go because like there's no crash or anything associated with it. So I always go to coffee and then make sure that I take a melatonin for sleep. But other than that, if I want like pure endurance, I go straight to these energy drinks here. So the first one, I'm going to go to the one that I like the least and then work my way up to the best. The first one is Rockstar. Not Rockstar, sorry, Red Bull. Um, Red Bull energy drinks does very little to me. Now, every person is different, so they may have a different reaction when drinking a Red Bull, but it definitely doesn't give me wings. It's to me, drinking a Red Bull is just like drinking like a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper. It does have, it does have about 80 milligrams, so that's around. It's about almost the same as like maybe two Mountain Dew or just one like large can of Mountain Dew. So yeah, so this is my least favorite. I'm probably going to give this to someone else because maybe someone at work. I don't like the taste either. So that's my least favorite. Next one is Rockstar. Now when Rockstar is on sale, I usually buy it like Kroger usually has it for like $1. Target usually has theirs on sale first for like $1.25 or less, or even $1 as well. So if Rockstar is on sale, I do like get it, and it does like initially give me that boost, that energy that I'm looking for, but it doesn't last very long. usually lasts like the first hour, and then eventually I start to feel the side effects. Now, I highly recommend getting like sugar-free energy drinks if you want to like power through a workout, because the crash, there's little to no crash. So yeah, I usually get the Pure Zero, but yeah, same thing with the ones that has the sugar in it. It just doesn't have big of an effect on me. It just lasts an hour and then it goes downhill from there. This one does claim to have 240 milligrams of caffeine. I just don't feel it when I drink it, to be honest. I feel more energy in a small cup of coffee than I do with the Rockstar. Next up is Monster. This is not the original Monster, and going back to these flavors, like this is a watermelon flavor and this is Grunk. These will be in a different review. I'll have like separate videos for these two because I've never tried these before, like tasted them. So this will be more of a taste review, and this will be more of like an experience review, because I've never had this kind before, and it's supposed to like give you more energy than your original Monster. But my experience is from the original Monster, and I usually, with Monster, I don't drink the sugar-free because sugar-free is really nasty to me as far as Monster is concerned. It just has a really bad taste. So I don't drink the sugar-free Monster at all. I just drink the regular ones. This one claims to have about 80 milligrams of caffeine, which is weird because this has more of an effect on me than Rockstar that claims to have 240 milligrams of caffeine. Now, I know that caffeine isn't the only thing that's like driving these energy drinks to make you feel like you have a lot of energy. I know there's like a lot of other different things in here that helps with that, but I'm just surprised, like, with the amount of caffeine that like Monster does better for me than Rockstar. And a lot of my coworkers buy Rockstar because it works for them. So to each his own, right? But Monster usually lasts me about 3 hours. It doesn't last me throughout an 8-hour shift or even like a 4-hour workout session. It doesn't last for very long. So yeah, it's good, but it's not the best. And the prices on the Monster, they don't really go on sale as often as Rockstar, and Red Bull like rarely goes on sale for a decent price. So if you're like a budget conscious person, Rockstar would be the way to go because they're always on sale, and they're always on sale for $1 or at least $1.25. Monster rarely goes on sale. Not rarely, but as far as in my experience, I rarely see it like go on sale consistently. Next up is Amp. Now, I've never tried this flavor, so this will be in a different review. So this one claims to have, where is it? 157 milligrams of caffeine, and I have to say this works really, really, really well. I like the taste of the original, I like the flavor. It gives, like, it doesn't only give you the energy, but it seems like it gives you like the focus that you need, kind of like, you know how when you drink energy drinks, you kind of get that, I call it that fuzzy feeling, like you have all this energy, but like you can't really focus. Your focus is a bit off. Amp does not give you that effect. It is just energy all the way through. The only thing about Amp that's a downside is in my neck of the woods, you can only find it in gas stations, at gas stations, I mean. And like they usually go for like 2 for $2.30 or 2 for $2 or something like that, which is $1 a piece. So if you are looking for a cheap energy drink that is better than Rockstar, and of course this is my opinion, Amp is the way to go. I really like crashing from Amp, even with the content of sugar that it has, which is like 58 grams. Like crashing from the Amp isn't bad. Isn't as bad as Rockstar or Monster. Like I still feel like I can like go another hour even though I'm coming down off an Amp. So, and then I saved the best for last. Now, if you are one of my followers on Live Me or on Twitter, you know that this is my go-to energy drink. It is really, I would say it's hard to find in some stores. I know Target quit carrying them. I don't know why. It is a Coke product now, so like I don't know why I don't know if they're like discontinuing them in Targets because they don't sell very well. Which in my experience at my store, they sell pretty well because usually Target stays below everyone else. Like these sell for at least close to $2 or more, maybe $2 and some change, and Target always have them for $1.79 as the base price. So I don't know why they wouldn't like sell these at Target for the price they're running. I mean, but NOS is my go-to. Like it gives me the focus that I need. The crash isn't bad from NOS at all. Even though I think it has more sugar. No, it has less sugar than the Amp, so that's probably why. But it gives you that insane focus. Like it says enhanced mental focus on the side here. It gives you insane focus. And like I can drink one can of NOS and go through an 8-hour shift or a 4-hour intense workout without needing to go buy another can. With Amp, usually, you know, if I go through like an 8-hour workout, usually I don't need another can, but I may need to top off coming down. But this one, no need to top off. Now, same as I said with all these energy drinks, it is my opinion. So these energy drinks work differently, you know, depending on the person. But for me, this is my go-to right here. So that is it for this review. So I'm going to really quick go over the energy drinks that I'm going to have in another video. So this is the one I will be reviewing. This is Shockwave. I bought this from Speedway. I don't know if this is like a Speedway brand or something like that, but it has like 160 milligrams of caffeine, and the can is really cool. It kind of has like a texture to the can, and is selling for the same amount as the Amp. So I really want to try it out and see how it tastes. I got the original, so I'll know what the original tastes like before I venture into other flavors. But I will be testing both the taste and the performance of this one right here. And I got the Rockstar Revolt Killer Black Cherry. Love black cherry. And I just wonder what this tastes like, because black cherry is my all-time favorite. So I will be reviewing this in another video, and as well as these three, the Strawberry Lemonade Ant, the Monster Grunt, and the Watermelon Rockstar. So if there's any other energy drinks or any other flavors that you want me to review, go ahead and comment below, or shoot me a snap on Snapchat at Taylortron. So just go to the gas station, take a picture of your favorite energy drink, and send it right to me for a review. Thank you very much. I do have a lot of content on this channel, so please subscribe, and please view my other videos, and comment if you want me to continue doing videos like that, and share the video. All right, I'll see you in the next review.